Alright, so typically, whenever I build my characters, I never really build my characters on videos or on streams, just because building a character and maxing them out takes a very, very long time, and it could be a little bit boring. However, on some occasions, I do show you guys the way that I build my characters, kind of like how I did a couple of weeks ago with my Martian Manhunter when I got his gears. And whenever I do show you guys how I build my characters, the number one question that I always get is, how do I have so many gear reforges? Today, I'm going to show you guys how I make my gear reforges, but I will say this, if you're a brand new player, or maybe you're not that good at the game, or you don't spend a lot of time in the game, do not expect to be getting a lot of gear reforges. There really isn't any secret tips on getting reforges because, well, that's just kind of how the game is made. So if you really want to get a lot of reforges, you're going to have to get really good at the game, and you're probably going to have to get a pretty big roster so you could do a couple of the things that I do, okay? So first, let's go look at how many reforges I have, and I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about reforges in case you guys don't know. First of all, I got 830 gear reforges, which is a huge amount. However, even though that is kind of a lot compared to a lot of the amount that a lot of people have, I could probably only max out like 2, maybe 3 characters. So the first thing I want to let you guys know is that if you want to get reforges, you need to get a lot of them just to max out one character. And also, unfortunately, gear reforges are very, very, very important so you can max out your characters, because they change the gear effects, which basically makes your character work however it is that you want to make it work. So not only do you need a lot, but they're also very important and they're very hard to get. That's kind of the biggest struggle with gear reforges, but again, today I'm going to show you guys how I make mine. Anyways, with that being said, let's go to the store, because this is going to be the main area where I get my reforges. I think it goes without saying that if you're playing the game and, you know, you fight in campaign and you get your gears off campaign and you get your raid drops, you get your daily upgrading gear, which gives you 1 reforge every single day because it's a daily challenge, you're going to be able to rack up a couple of them every single week. Maybe like, I don't know, maybe like 30 or 40, something like that. But again, you need a lot to max out one character. So just 40 is not enough, but it's still, you know, a good decent amount. The main area where I get my reforges is right here, the gear resource pack. Now again, this is probably where you guys are going to find out that you're not going to be able to do the strategy if you're a brand new player, because we're going to do we're going to use a little bit of math right here, because we need to buy a lot of these in order to get a lot of reforges, okay? So right here you can see the calculator. Just to buy one, you need 250 gems, okay? And if you want to get 100, you need to buy about 16 or 17 of these. Let's just go with 16 because it's really close. If you buy 16 of these, you actually get 96 reforges, which again is just close enough to 100. So if you want to buy 16 of these, you need 4,000 gems. And a lot of you guys, again, if you're a brand new player, you're not going to be able to get 4,000 gems, but this is basically how I do it. Now, I am able to get 4,000 gems pretty much every single week because I play a lot of Arena and I play a lot of Champions Arena. And if you max out both game modes, you can get, here, let me clear this off. You can get at most 1,800 gems from Champions Arena every single week, and you can get 2,000 gems from Arena if you get Legendary every single time, and there's 2 Arena seasons every single week, so you can get 2,000 gems. In total, with Champions Arena and Arena, you can get 3,800 gems. Now, for me, all I need to do after this is get 200 more gems, and you could easily do that every single week just from the daily logins, from playing solo raids, from operations. So I'm easily able to get 4,000 gems, maybe even more. I could probably get like 4,400, something like that. And I don't always spend all of my gems on buying this gear pack because, again, you could still get more reforges off of just upgrading one gear every single day and getting that daily reward of getting 1 reforge for it. You also get it from the gears that you get from campaign. You also get it from the gears that you get off of raid drops. So again, that can give you like 40, 30 every single week. So I don't spend all of my gems right here. I'd probably say that whenever I do start spending gems on this pack, I probably waste, I don't know, maybe like 3,000 gems, something like that. So I can have about 1,000 to 2,000 gems left over in case I want to buy some packs. But yeah, That's pretty much it. A lot of you guys have a lot of questions as to how I get so many reforges, and there's really no secret. Again, unfortunately in this game, you can't really go around and try to find sneaky ways to get stuff. You're just going to have to grind, and that's going to be the only way you could possibly do it. Unfortunately, I wish I could give you guys some sort of secret because, it would have been really nice because reforges are very, very important. Anyways, right now, just as a little side note, the reason why I'm doing this video today is because I believe today, during my stream, I am going to max out... Oh, sorry. Let me get rid of the calculator. We already did that. So just to clarify, 4,000 gems, maybe 3,500 gems is kind of what you need to be getting about 100 reforges every single week. If you really want to maximize campaign, you could probably do 3,000 gems. Okay, so let's just say that if you're a beginner, try to aim for 3,000 gems so you could get those reforges. Anyways, like I was saying, I believe today I am going to max out my Heartbreaker Harley Quinn, which is exactly why I was showing her in the beginning of the video. I got her gears all the way up to level 40, so that's really, really good. And I actually took some screenshots of somebody that built Heartbreaker Harley Quinn really, really well. So I'm just going to make a little bit of not a spreadsheet, but I'm just going to write down all the gears and then spend all my gear reforges, and hopefully I can max out this character pretty quick. There's no denying that I'm going to be able to max out this character. 830 reforges is a lot. I'm definitely going to be able to max out this character. Maybe even max out another character completely. But it is going to take a long time, and I do have to match my gear stats to the same as the other guy that I took the screenshots of his Heartbreaker Harley Quinn. So that's going to be kind of time consuming. So if you want to stop by the stream today, and maybe you want to watch how I do that, go for it. I think I'm going to stream in a couple of hours. I'm going to stream, and I'm not going to give you guys my time. I'm just going to give you guys how many hours from now. So it's 9 o'clock. It's almost 10 o'clock right now. Probably in like 5 hours-ish. Maybe by the time this video is up, maybe like 4 hours. But if you want to know the time, it's, I think, 3... I'm so bad at times. I was not expecting to do this little outro. Okay, 10... That'll be 3 p.m. Yeah. Okay, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I don't know my time zone. I'm a little stupid, okay? I don't really pay attention to a lot of these things. You know what? Never mind. I was going to finish that sentence. Never mind. Whatever. Either way, that's about it. If you want to get 100 reforges, go for it. Just get a lot of gems. Open up that gear pack. And that gear pack is also in the store like 99% of the time. So you don't really have to worry about it going away. You don't have to worry about the gear pack that comes from the chests, because that one is really, really bad. And it's super expensive. It doesn't give you a lot of reforges. And it barely pops up ever. So I don't recommend buying that. Just buy the gear pack, the gear resource pack that we were just looking at. That way you're guaranteed exactly what you want to get every single time, and it's always, always, always going to be there. Just for me, little preference right here. I don't know why I do this, but I like to hog all of my gems, and then I buy them in like really, really big packs. I don't know why. It's just really satisfying seeing the gear reforges go up by like 100 over the course of like 5 minutes. It's super satisfying, and I also don't really like changing up my character's talents one reforge at a time every single day or something. Instead, I will just hop on Saturday or something and then just spend like 50 reforges at once. It's just the quickest way to do it, and I don't really find it that annoying, because if you're just doing it one at a time every single day, it's very, very annoying. Anyways, that being said, I hope you guys have a nice day. Stay safe and stay clean, and I'll see you guys in about 5 hours on my stream, or 3 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. All right, stay safe and stay clean. I'll see you guys later.